Hello, welcome to KFCS and Sports with one of your favorite channels. So today I am here to discuss about the today's game. Of course, you have also watched that game, Netherlands versus Afghanistan. Really, the match where Afghanistan have some chances to qualify, and of course, they are the team where will definitely I think they will qualify because we have all the discussion about this team that this team has potential. Their bowlers, their batsmen, they are stepping up at the right time. So, uh, with this performance of Afghanistan team has put some trouble for Pakistan, of course. So now tomorrow there will be a Pakistan versus New Zealand. We will have a talk about that. But before that, let's talk about today's match. Actually, guys, if you see my video yesterday, I had a discussion with Rahul here in KFCS and Sports Pit. We have already discussed about the playing 11 that already you see in Afghanistan team today. So yesterday we have already discussed that there might be you will see the Noor Ahmed in Lucknow. There's a condition for spinners when spinners come into play. Might be you will see one of the another spinner. There we told that might be in place of Fazal Faruqi. Uh, he will replace Noor Ahmed. But today, what we have seen that Navinul Luck has been dropped. It is obvious that previous match four wickets from Fazal Faruqi. That's why they drop Navinul Luck as usual. So finally, we see today so many wickets from spinners, good fielding, and all round performance from this Afghanistan team. This Afghanistan team looking really excellent, and today finally Netherlands after this loss they are finally lose the hope, and they are properly they are eliminated from World Cup semi-final. So now, as of now, what a performance from Afghanistan team. If we talk about Mohammad Nabi, a standout performance from him. What a bowling! So what I have to say about this Afghanistan team that this team is looking great and great. This team has winning matches while chasing. That is a big thing that we have seen in previous three wins. If we talk about Netherlands against Sri Lanka, so they have win the matches by chasing. That is a good thing against Pakistan. They have win by chasing. So this is a very good thing that this team is growing and hope that this team can definitely give some contest to Australia and Africa. That will not be easy thing, but things can happen. Who knows? Because time can change anyway. So if we talk, if we say always that there was a time of 2003 where Kenya came and Kenya was a team who qualified for semi-finals. So why not Afghanistan? Let's see. So anyone wants to join, you can join me. There's a link in the description. So in the comment section also, so that you can join me and have a good discussion about the match. So today's game, really a good game for Afghanistan. Finally, with this win, Afghanistan have some hope that yes, they can be a semi-finalist. So let's see how the game will goes on. Definitely, this will be a good game. Uh, for Afghanistan, two matches remaining. That is Australia and Africa. So let's see how the things will goes for them. But I think it will be quite difficult again to beat Australia. But this team is really excellent. So good performance today. Hope for a good game today. If we talk about the batting performance from if I talk about the batting performance from Netherlands, really disappointed the way Scott Edwards out. Today they do one thing, they bring Shakib Julfikar in place of Vikramjit Singh, and today Barisik was opening stand. But in the first over, Mujibur Rahman came and took the wicket. So things are going in the way of Afghanistan when they start taking wickets. Maxwell out first time in the World Cup step up and try to make runs, but that was not so enough. So I think that was the time where Maxwell Dowd when got run out. After that, so many wickets coming in regular intervals. Scott Edwards failed to score. Desdi Leedy failed to score. Then after that, it was quite confirmed that Now this team can't make 250, 200 plus score, because if they make 250, might be this will be a good contest. But when you are setting the target of less than 200, it is already one-sided contest. Already Afghanistan team is in a great form, so they shows them pretty well, and they won the match by 7 wickets. So comfortable win for Afghanistan team, and finally in the points table they are in that position where every team wants to be here. They are in number 5 in place of Pakistan. So big trouble for Pakistan here. So tomorrow they have to win it anyhow. If the game goes on tie, if they share the points, that will definitely eliminate from the top 4 scenario. So Pakistan team really uh, hope that tomorrow there will be some game, might be short game, might be 25 overs, 30, 35 overs, but they will definitely expect that there must be some game, so that things will goes on their way. Otherwise I think that's it for them. So let's see how the game will goes on. So now let's talk about the first game tomorrow, that is New Zealand versus Pakistan. Yeah, so New Zealand versus Pakistan, few news for tomorrow. So let me tell you. So as per visuals, Kane Williamson is seen to uh, do some batting practice. So Kane Williamson is most probably coming, and of course, in place of Will Young, I guess Will Young will be out of the playing 11, and Kane Williamson will come as a captain of the team. That will definitely boost them. But one big thing is Matt Henry is out of the World Cup. So Kyle Jamison is coming. Jimmy Nisham is not well, so let's see how the things will goes on. Mark Chapman already have a calf injury, so let's see what will be a playing 11 for tomorrow game. That will really interesting thing. Let me tell you. I will show you the squad also, so that we can. So that I will tell you the most probable squad for tomorrow's game. So first of all, we will talk about the weather report. Of course, I will show you the weather report of Bangalore tomorrow. As of now, what is Bangalore weather report? Because there is expectation of rain tomorrow. So let me tell you. Yeah. So guys, see, this is a weather prediction for tomorrow. That is not promising weather for tomorrow's game. If you see this of course the 90% chances of rain tomorrow, humidity 74%, and rain is starting around 11 a.m. and game will start from 10:30. So yeah, rain will decrease after 3 2 uh, the intensity of the rain will goes down between 3 4 5 p.m. So at that time, so I'm hoping that this game must be around 20 overs game. So it is expectation. I'm expected same that this game can be a 20 overs game. Might be. There's a possibility that this game will be a 20 overs game. 20, 23, or 25 is possible. But initially the game will start, and let's see how the showers will be there. There will be heavy rain, or there will be a passing showers. If it is passing showers, then there will be extra 1 hour. There will be extended 1 2 hours also to complete the game. So uh, this will also happen. So let's see. It will depend on intensity of rain, how the rain is going on. If the rain is more if rain intensity is high, definitely it will affect the game. But now it depends on tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's see when the rain will come, how much it will affect. So This is the first problem. Of course, New Zealand will be very happy when say if Pakistan, if the game cooled off, then 1-1 points to both the teams. Then in that case, New Zealand will be at number 9 and Pakistan at number 7. That will cause a problem for Pakistan. Suppose if they win against England, that will not give any. Um, that will not be great sign for them. So I am showing you points table also. Yeah, before points table, let me show you the probable squad of both the teams. What will be the probable playing 11? Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the probable playing 11 of both the teams. First, start with Pakistan team, of course. So, if we see the Pakistan team squad, so first, of course, they will have Abdullah Shafiq, Fakar Zaman. Tomorrow, they need Fakar Zaman badly. Because Zaman, of course, the intent of playing against Bangladesh will definitely give some momentum to the team that yes they can. And tomorrow it will be the test for Babar Azam too, because if Babar Azam step up tomorrow, will definitely do something for the team, and I'm hoping that yes this team can do anything. So we are hoping that. Tomorrow Babar Azam will do something for a country because as of now their form is not great, so they are hoping that form will be a big problem for them. So let's see how Babar Azam will play, and if you talk about the another player like Fakar Zaman, Abdullah Shafiq, Babar Azam, Mohammad Rizwan, Iftikhar Ahmad, Shaul Shakil, Aga Salman is there, Shaheen Shafridi, Osama Mir, Wasim Junior, Harish Rauf is there. So yes, now let's see how the conditions will be there on. If there is an overcast condition, you there will be option for Pakistan that yes they can have a four fast bowlers. So might be you can see Usama Mir will be a bowl. Usama Mir or Iftikhar Ahmed will be your spinner, and then uh, in place of Osama Mir, there will be one more fast bowler. So your fast bowler will be more, most probably the fast bowler will be Shaheen Shah Afridi, Harish Rauf, Mohammad Wasim Jr., and Hassan Ali. Might be. So let's see how the playing 11 will be. It is depend on condition. Well, talking about New Zealand team, so we will see Devon Conway, Rachit Ravindra to open for New Zealand, and third number Kane Williamson, Daryl Mitchell, Tom Latham, Glenn Phillips, centre. Saudi, Trent Bolt, Kyle Jamison, Jimmy Neesham. I hope Jimmy Neesham will be available, and at last they will be Kyle Jamison. So three fast bowlers for them. Of course, Trent Bolt, Kyle Jamison, and Team Saudi. If Jimmy Neesham is available, definitely Jimmy Neesham is another fast bowler for them, and spinner already they have Sentinel Ravinder, quality spinner, and then they have Glenn Phillips also. So this will be a playing 11 for tomorrow's game. Of course, New Zealand versus Pakistan. So it depends upon intensity of rain, how much the rain will throws out, and how much rain will decide this game. So let's see how the game will goes on, and hope for a good game tomorrow. And especially as a cricket fan, I want that this game must be uh, there must be some game tomorrow, and hope so. There will be no cold off tomorrow, because if the game will cold off, definitely Pakistan will think about that. They have missed the opportunity. So yes, we are as a cricket fan, we are hoping that there will be a good game, and tomorrow we will see the New Zealand versus Pakistan, a good game. And if you talk about head to head, of course, I will tell you the head to head also the record in World Cup. So always we have to talk about this also, that what is the head to head World Cup Yeah, if we see in 9 matches, New Zealand have won two, while Pakistan have won 7 games. So Pakistan is dominating against this New Zealand team in the World Cup. If we talk about 9 matches out of nine, 7 matches won by Pakistan and 2 matches won by New Zealand team. So this is a big thing. If tomorrow there will be a game, we can see Pakistan dominating. This is the big thing that we have seen. So let's hope for a good game tomorrow, and let's see how the things will goes on. So now let's guys move forward to another game, that is England versus Australia in Ahmedabad, Narendra Modi Stadium, another flat track where last game was India versus Pakistan there, and we have seen the good track where batsman is enjoying. So again, tomorrow we have some news about Australian team also, that what is happening with Australia. So if we talk about Australian team news, the Mission March is not available. Maxwell is out because he has got injury while playing golf. So that's really unfortunate for Australia, but blessing in disguise for some players like Green and Marcus Stoinis. So this is a blessing in disguise for them. Unfortunate for Australia. Maxwell is here. Another he was an all-rounder. He was contributing as a bowler along with Jampa, but unfortunate that tomorrow no Glenn Maxwell for this Australian team. Okay, so we have Rahul. Yeah, welcome Rahul. How are
Thanks,
you?
man. Yes, I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, you are looking nice today. Your t-shirt.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm wearing a little much warmer clothes today. It's very cold over here. So,
Yeah, in India too.
oh,
Yeah. Okay.
okay. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Krishna is also coming. So guys, if we talk about Afghanistan team, yesterday we have already we write the script about Afghanistan playing 11, that might be there will be a Noor Ahmed. Yesterday we have talked about that. Same thing happened, spinner dominance in Lucknow. So I think there was nothing new happen in today's match. We have seen the spinner dominate today, and finally Afghanistan win it. So all the script has been written yesterday against Netherlands.
I'll tell you what came out of syllabus. We didn't expect Netherlands to have four runouts in the innings. That was a little bit unexpected. I mean, Netherlands really helped Afghanistan out. They made Afghanistan's job easier with all those runouts.
Yeah,
I
of
mean,
course.
looking at all those runouts, okay, the first run out, the one of Max O'Dowd, I'd say that was a little bit unlucky. That was a very good throw, which got him short of the crease. But the other three runouts were really careless. I mean,
Yeah.
tapping the ball straight to an infielder and trying to go for a run is suicidal. Those were all suicidal runouts. None of those uh, were a run. There was no run in any of those shots.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so Krishna Nair, your views. Afghanistan team looking really great on the way of top four. So how you see the Afghanistan team now?
Yeah, means Afghanistan bowling attack is always great. Means the spin track, spin duo. But the main problem is Rashid not getting more than one wicket. He always today he was wicketless, and because of that runouts only, Afghanistan all out Netherlands under 200. I'm saying that Rashid Khan has to take wickets in this World Cup. He's in off and. Is in one day is very good. One day he will take 2 3 wickets, but other day he will go wicketless. So today also Rashid Khan was wicketless. So I expected Rashid Khan to at least step up against this Netherlands team. So he also went wicketless. So but still it was a all-round good performance, good fielding from Afghanistan. They did run out very nicely. Means the throw was a very good from that behind they throwed it, and it was when Netherlands batsman came from second, but still the throw was very good from Afghanistan. So fielding was very good from Afghanistan, and that runouts were also very good from Afghanistan. So Afghanistan actually now is means going means we can say that they can qualify in the super fours, means top four, but it will be very difficult because they will face like Australia and South Africa in Mumbai and in Ahmedabad. So it will be very difficult for them to qualify in top four, but still they have a very good World Cup. In this World Cup they had a very good World Cup, better than Bangladesh, better than England, and better than Pakistan also, I would say. But this for them, this winning the World Cup is not matter. They perform very good, very well in this World Cup, and they actually qualified for the Champions Trophy as well, Afghanistan team. So uh, the for this it's a World Cup victory for them, what they are performing in this World Cup. So in last World Cup, Afghanistan didn't won any matches in England, so they all lost. Every matches they lost, and this thanks that World Cup was in India. So in India, Afghanistan suits better because they are Asian side, and many tracks suits Afghanistan spinners also. So and many Afghanistan players known in Indian conditions better than Bangladesh as well, and better than Netherlands as well. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good performance with Afghanistan with the ball and with the bat also. The captain stepped up as he finished the game for Afghanistan against Pakistan also. Today also he finished the game for Afghanistan team. So captain is also stepping up. That's a great sign.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so now we have a discussion about tomorrow, a double header Super Saturday. So let's
One
talk
thing with
about.
Rashid Khan I want to say is that Rashid Khan may not be getting wickets all the time. He's not gotten as many wickets as we expected. But one thing, a good thing is he has been very economical in most of his games. He has hardly gone for a lot of runs. So his being economical is helping to create the pressure on the batting side and help the other players getting wickets. So that is also very vital. And that's a very vital thing he's doing. And having spoken about Afghanistan qualifying for the Champions Trophy, I think today is a very good day for Asian cricket as well. Um, if For those who don't know, Oman and Nepal have qualified for the T20 World Cup for the first time. This will be their T20 World Cup debut. Of course, they defeated Asian sides as well. This was an Asian regional finals, but two teams are making their debut in the T20 World Cup next year, Oman and Nepal. So, uh, Asian cricket is moving forward today. All in all, a good day for Asian cricket, in my opinion. So now, yeah, let's go on to New Zealand versus Pakistan and England versus Australia. Probably the most exciting double header we've had so far at this World Cup.
Yes. Okay, so now let's come to New Zealand versus Pakistan. First of all, weather is not looking great. Tomorrow, 90% rain forecast, but it will not be washout. Means the things will not goes on that way that not a single ball will be there in the match. We can see 30, 25 to 30 overs game tomorrow, because now it depends on intensity of rain. Sometime there will be a passing shower also. So if there is passing shower, there will be extended 2 hours for a match to complete. So yes, we can see the short game might be 25 to 30 overs. So before that, let's talk about head to head of New Zealand versus Pakistan. So not a good news for New Zealand. If we see the head to head, out of 9 matches, New Zealand lost 7 matches against Pakistan. They win only 2 matches, and only 2 wins has coming on what time? I am telling you. So their win is coming. Their 2 wins is
One was
coming.
2011. I
Yes,
remember that very well when Ross Taylor completely destroyed the Pakistan bowling in that match. That was in Kandy, I think.
yes, and one win coming in 1996 World Cup, where Sri Lanka lift the World Cup. So no, not 1996, not 1983 means at the time of Kapil Dev. There was
Oh,
one win, and after that,
yes,
after
yes.
28 years, they got a win against Pakistan. But in 2019 World Cup again Pakistan dominating, so not a great news for New Zealand if the game will goes on. But but question mark is there. The performance of present Pakistan team is not looking promising. But there is another way also. New Zealand team suffering from number of injuries. If we talk about Chapman, calf injury. Talking about Loki Ferguson, niggle. Talking about Jimmy Nisham, hand injury for Kane Williamson also. One more player, Matt Henry is out, so Kyle Jamison is there. So what will be a playing 11 is also a big concern. If Jimmy Nisham is not there, can we see Young and Williamson both in a playing 11? Means extended batting, and Kyle Jamison has to manage both bowling and batting. So this is a problem for New Zealand, and one problem for Pakistan is a weather forecast. So Krishna, what are you thinking? What should be a good playing 11 for New Zealand? Record is not going to New Zealand way.
Yeah, exactly, Konal. And record is not going, but we saw South Africa also didn't have record, very good record against Pakistan in in ICC events. They defeated after 1999 something, or
Yeah,
after so many years they
they
defeated. Yeah,
win by
so
one
uh,
wicket.
yeah, so the record is just to mean broken, as Babar Azam said, but he couldn't break the India's record. But he can actually keep the record going for Pakistan against New Zealand, because if you see, New Zealand actually has been struggling in this World Cup against strong teams. They have
Yeah,
only beaten one strong team, that is England, which England doesn't play good cricket in India. Means they're struggling. Means their batting performance has been struggling. It, all the England batters are not in form, so that New Zealand team defeated them. So against Australia, against South Africa, they against India, New Zealand lost. So against strong teams, New Zealand has been struggling, and their injuries are being more. So and I have heard that Williamson will play tomorrow actually in place of Williams. So I feel Rachin Ravindra will open with Conway. I feel, because I heard in Crickbuzz that Williamson will play in place of Will Young. So I feel Rachin Ravindra and Conway will open. Williamson at one down, then Mitchell, then Latham, then I feel Phillips, then I feel Jimmy Nisham is also might be ruled out of injury, or they will play
so
some other.
who will play then?
It's very difficult actually, because
Yes.
or they can
So in
do
that case, both Young and Williamson has to play because there is
yeah,
no.
hope so that Nisham doesn't get ruled out tomorrow.
Yeah,
So that will be a good news. Hope that tomorrow in the toss that Jimmy Nisham is fit for New Zealand, because he's in good form actually. Against Australia, he was looking good, and this is also flat track, so Nisham will enjoy in this condition. So I feel Nisham should also play with Satner.
yeah,
Then bowling, you can add Jamison, because he's in place of Matt Henry. So I feel Kyle Jamison will bowl. Then you have Lockie Ferguson is also injured, so Team Saudi will play. Trent Bolt will play. Then you can add Satner will as usual bowl. And if you want last bowling option, you can add Issodi also, because Issodi has good records against left-hand batsmen, and Pakistan has
yeah.
left-hand
Of course,
batsmen
leg
like,
spinner.
yeah, and Fakhar Zaman, and Saud Shakil are the left-handers in the Pakistan batting. So Ishodi can take their wickets also. Ishodi has good record against left-hand batsmen. So Ishodi can also play. So I feel
Yeah,
that it will be a 50-50 game for me. I feel, because Pakistan also have coming with a comprehensive win over Bangladesh. Though Bangladesh is not a team to win against, but still the morale is with Pakistan, because they have come with victory in that last match. And New Zealand have been thrashed by South Africa in their last game. I didn't expect that New Zealand to get thrashed this way by 190 runs. We expected at least close fight from New Zealand, but their batters didn't step up. So Conway has also been struggling against strong teams. So I feel it will be 50-50 game.
yeah. Okay, so now let's come to Rahul Iyer talking about Pakistan team. How much Fakhar Zaman intent is really important for this Pakistan team? If we see a short game also, how much Fakhar Zaman innings is really important for Pakistan.
Yes, it's very vital for Pakistan. It'll come handy on this surface. Chinnaswamy Stadium is known for being batting friendly, and for it's known for being a high scoring venue. So Fakhar Zaman will really come in handy over here. If he can really get off to give Pakistan a quick start, then they can put New Zealand under pressure. I just want to remind our viewers on this channel that if Pakistan loses tomorrow, there is no way, no comeback for them
Yeah,
in this tournament, because if they lose tomorrow, New Zealand will go to 10 points, and then Australia and Afghanistan, they're both on 8 points, and they're going to play each other. So one of them will go on to 10 points, which means that Pakistan will be eliminated, because then they will only be able to attain a maximum of 8 points, even if they defeat England. So they have to win tomorrow. Losing is not an option.
yeah, but there is one more scenario. Suppose if both the team tie, both the team have same 1 point. So in that case, New Zealand is 9, Pakistan is 7. Okay,
So
right?
that's going to be a very
Then
tricky scenario for Pakistan, because then they have to depend on Sri Lanka to defeat New Zealand first of all,
yeah,
and
if
then
and
they
then
have to
after
defeat
that win
England.
the match
So
with
that
the
will be a
higher
much more
average.
complicated alternative. They won't be out of the race, but it will be very tough for them to qualify if
And
it gets washed out or tied.
one more thing, Rahul. Australian team. I mean, the Australian team is as of now at 8. Okay, so 3 matches remaining. Well, I am not saying that Australia team will lose all the 3 matches, but cricket is a funny game. Anything can happen anytime. Who knows? Tomorrow England will come in a good form. Ahmedabad wicket, of course, a flat wicket where batsmen can enjoy, and who knows, tomorrow England will beat Australia. I think Australia 2 more games, let me see, I think one from
Afghanistan and
Afghanistan.
Bangladesh.
Yeah,
I don't see Australia losing all the three matches, but England actually they still have very slim semi-final hopes. They'll have to do it, but it's going to be impossible. They're basically expecting. We'll have to expect unreasonable results. Like what will have to happen is England winning their remaining games. They have to beat Australia, Netherlands, and Pakistan. And then New Zealand has to lose to both Pakistan and Sri Lanka. That is the main thing. Between Australia and Afghanistan, one of them will go to 10 points because they're playing each other. So New Zealand has to lose their remaining games for England to have a chance. That is the most important thing. And then between Australia and Afghanistan, whoever loses that match, they should lose their other match as well. That's what like you'll have to see Australia losing to Bangladesh, or if Australia loses to Afghanistan. If Afghanistan loses, then England needs to depend on South Africa to defeat Afghanistan. That is what they'll have to do. It's a very complicated scenario, and this would also bring Sri Lanka into play. Sri Lanka would likely defeat Bangladesh, so they'd likely, if they were to qualify for the semi-final, it would be a four-way tie between them, New Zealand, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. And that's what will have to happen here. I don't see it happening at all.
yeah, there are various permutation and
There are
combination.
lots of permutations and combinations, and oh yes, probably five-way tie they might be in if between them, New Zealand, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and then one of Australia or Afghanistan. So it's not practical, to be frank, for England. It's only a mathematical possibility. That's all. It's nothing more than
Yeah,
that. They have to
okay,
try for the
so
Champions Trophy now. Their next few matches are going to be very crucial. If they win this match against Australia, that'll give at least their Champions Trophy hopes some kind of boost. They need and then they have a match against Netherlands next. They'll be on the same number of points. There'll be some kind of boost for England if they win this match against Australia. They may not make the semi-final at this point, so they're basically playing for pride.
Yeah. So let's hope for a good game tomorrow. Means tomorrow there will be a less rain. There will be some game of 30-35 overs. Then if the tomorrow game is possible, then scenario will be looks simple. Quite simply. If suppose Pakistan can win tomorrow, then it makes interesting. Let's see.
Yeah,
But
but
now
Kunal,
let's
if you have to see that Pakistan has to win by 90 runs or they have to chase the target in
83 runs.
35 overs. That's a scenario for
They
them to
have to
go on net
win
run
by
rate.
83 runs. It's not necessary they have to overtake New Zealand's net run rate in this
yeah,
match
not
itself.
necessary also
Not
because there
necessary,
is
but
one more
they
thing.
have to at least come close, somewhat close, so that there'll
Yeah,
be less work to do in the next match because New Zealand is likely to defeat Sri Lanka. So you have to bring it as close as possible, so you don't leave yourself
might be you
too
can
much
win
to
it
do
by
against
60,
England.
70 runs. If you win by 70 runs is okay. Means you can cover it in next game, but if you cover to in this game if you are winning by 100 runs suppose means it is possible. Cricket is can do anything and record is saying something. So let's see. I am hoping if Pakistan is going to win this match, definitely Fakhar Zaman will be a game changer. Definitely, Fakhar Zaman is a game changer. Iftikhar Ahmed and Babar Azam, at least I think this player has to play with a strike rate of 90 to 95 so that team will anyhow manage to make a good score and a winning total or chase it.
Yeah,
At
Abdullah
least
Shafiq
90.
is also very vital. Don't forget him. He's actually been the best opener for Pakistan among these three in this tournament. He's definitely been better
Yeah, he
than the
is
other.
top run getter for Pakistan as of now in this World Cup.
Yeah, absolutely. So he cannot be left out, and I think he will do well on
Actually,
this
he will
pitch.
enjoy. He will enjoy the condition. It is all about how you play Trent Bold tomorrow.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, okay, so now let's come to England versus Australia. This is also the important game because Australia is at number 8. No chance for England. We know it very well. Mathematically, it can be possible, but if we see England versus Australia, of course, the Ashes clash. Really important, but we what we have seen that England is not looking that we all know. So, Rahul, what you are thinking? What happens to England suddenly?
It's
They are out of the track.
basically they haven't prepared well for this World Cup. No matter how good a team you are, without any practice or preparation for the World Cup, you won't perform well, and that is what is happening right now. This team is very good, but they're underperforming, and that is because not enough practice for the World Cup. I think it's a very simple reason.
Yeah. Okay. If we see the stats between these two, out of 9 games, uh, England win. Let me check. Three, six. Yeah, out of 9 games, England win only 3 games and 6 win by Australia. In 2019, both team beaten each other 2 times. One time Australia beaten and one time England. But overall record is not great. For Australia, there will be some challenge. No Michelle Marsh, no Maxwell. So Rahul, now there is no spinner again. Only a single spinner, that is Adam Zampa, a leg spinner. Other than that, you have fast bowling all rounder. So what is your playing 11 for Australia tomorrow?
So I would definitely start with David Warner, Travis Head. That'll be the
Yes,
opening pair. Then you bring in Mitchell Marsh, Steve
Smith.
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 Sorry, yeah.
Marsh is out. Marsh is
Oh
out.
yeah, Marsh is gone. So you'll have to bring in Steve Smith and then Marnus Labuschagne.
Labuschagne.
Yeah, Smith Labuschagne. I would probably bring push Glenn Maxwell up to the number five spot.
Maxwell is not available. He
Okay,
is out due to Gulf injuries. That's why I'm asking playing 11 from you.
okay,
That
okay.
what you are thinking.
Yeah, so Warner, Head, Smith, Labuschagne, this will be the top four. Bowling attack will be as usual. Cummins, Stark, Zampa, Hazelwood. These four will play. So the other three spots have to be decided. One will be Josh Inglis. Josh Inglis will play. Then you'll have Marcus Stoinis and Cameron Green. I think this will be the playing 11.
Why don't you play with two wicket keepers, English and Carey? I don't know once what is happening with Alex Carey. Only
You need
one
to have
match you
six
have given
bowlers.
like
That is the problem. You need to have six bowlers in the game. I don't think Australia will for this match will want two spinners either. So I mean, although Labuschagne can
well,
bowl,
I think Head can bowl you off spin if you
yeah,
want
Head
one off
two
spinner.
can bowl, but probably Australia won't go with two spinners on this track. They might not choose that option, so they feel comfortable having Stoinis and Green in the playing 11, both of them.
Yeah, okay. Any changes in England team or you are looking for same team?
You're asking Krishna?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Then I will come to Krishna.
Oh, okay, okay. No, no changes in the team. The playing 11 will be like as I said.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so Krishna, you're playing 11 for Australia. Condition is Marsh and Maxwell is not available. So who are you playing 11 tomorrow?
See, opener will be Head and Warner. Then will be Smith and one down. Then will come Marnus Labuschagne. Then will come I feel Cameron Green after Manas Labuschagne. Then will
Yeah.
come Josh English. After Josh English will come Marcus Stoinis. Then will come Pat Cummins. Then Mitchell Stark, Zampa and Hazelwood. Hello.
I think Kunal has gone off. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's back.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you're playing 11 for England team. Any changes you are expecting?
One change expected that Harry Brooks should come in the playing 11. I don't know will they make the change, but I want to see Harry Brooks in this Ahmedabad pitch. He will bat well. I feel
In place of?
in place of Livingstone or Moeen Ali. One.
Okay. Means you are going with a one leg spinner that is Adil Rashid
Yeah, but
tomorrow.
yeah, because Harry Brook can because we know how England batting is. So England batting has been poor in this World Cup. So Harry Brook is a good batsman. He can attack and he can give you stability also. So I want to see Harry Brook in the XI.
Okay. Okay, guys. So let's see. Prediction time. Let's start from Rahul. Rahul, tell me your prediction of both matches: New Zealand versus Pakistan and England versus Australia. So let's start from Rahul.
Yeah,
Tell me highest run getter and wicket taker also.
yeah. So I think New Zealand versus Pakistan. I think the winner is going to be Pakistan because right now New Zealand is a little bit low. They've lost three consecutive games, all against difficult opponents, and I think the one loss against South Africa in particular is going to be some very crushing for them. Pakistan, they were on a four-match losing streak, and yeah, they snapped that losing streak against Bangladesh. Uh, so both of these teams have basically defeated fairly weak sides so far in the tournament. They've both done minnow bashing, and they're coming into a match against each other. But because of the history and Pakistan's way of bouncing back in a tournament, I feel they're going to carry forward that momentum and defeat New Zealand in this match. As far as highest run scorer is concerned, uh, I think the highest run scorer will be Abdullah Shafiq. I think Shafiq has done well throughout the tournament, and he will definitely thrive in the conditions in Bangalore. The highest wicket taker, Actually, I feel the highest wicket taker is not going to be from Pakistan, even if Pakistan wins. But I think it's going to be Trent Bolt. I think Bolt will do very well on this surface. So then for Australia versus England, I think no, Australia right now is in very good form. England is in totally bad form. I think this choice is even easier to make. It's going to be Australia to win. I think Adam Zampa will be the highest wicket taker. England has been bad against both pace and spin in this tournament, but I think they've particularly been very bad against spin. And in this same ground, they faltered against Glenn Phillips against New Zealand. So I feel that Adam Zampa will be the highest wicket taker. Highest run scorer, I feel it's going to be David Warner. Warner has been in great form throughout this tournament, and I don't see him struggling against this English bowling attack.
Okay, so your winner is Australia.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, Krishna, your team, your prediction.
Yeah, my prediction is Pakistan 55-45 in favor, and highest run scorer I feel it will be Rachin Ravindra, because he also has great season in this World Cup. I don't see means uh, and from Pakistan highest run scorer will be, as Rahul Ayat said, Abdullah Shakif, but total highest run scorer will be Rachin Ravindra, because
Yes.
this is flat track, so he can play a good innings. So I feel Rachin Ravindra will be the highest run scorer in this match, and I feel highest wicket taker will be, I feel it will be Shahenshaw Afridi, because Shahenshaw Afridi has been delivering for Pakistan very well in the throughout of the tournament, and he's been the highest wicket taker in the wicketing list. So I feel Shahenshaw Afridi will be the highest wicket taker. He will take 3-4 wickets. So I feel Shahenshaw Afridi will be the highest wicket taker.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Yeah. For I'm also thinking about this that Pakistan can win it, but I'm giving it 51-49 in the favor of Pakistan. Highest run getter according to me is Fakhar Zaman, and I am going with Trent Bolt, highest wicket taker. Of course, Australia is going to win it 70-30. I am not going in England favor. And highest wicket taker according to me, Adam Zampa, and highest wicket taker, of course, David Warner. So let's see. That's a good game. And tomorrow, double header, Super Saturday. Okay, one more prediction, Rahul. Can we expect a good match between New Zealand and Pakistan if there is no rain delay? Means suppose 30 over game. So how much you are thinking there will be a good game between New Zealand and Pakistan
I think it
if
will be a
30
very
over game?
good game. It will be fairly close. Both these teams have strong bowling actually, but some weaknesses in the batting order, very similar. So this could go either way, but I feel Pakistan, because of the history, they will pull it off in the end.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Great game in Saturday, Super Saturday double header. The World Cups. Thank you very much, Rahul, for your
Shukran.
time, and it is always great to discuss about World Cup. So this World Cup is looking quite interesting. Hope so.
Yeah,
Pakistan fans have something to say after tomorrow game that yes, they can be
yeah.
a
So
team who can qualify for top four.
yes, absolutely, they might be able to say that, and yeah, as far as Champions Trophy is concerned, as of now, six teams have qualified for the tournament. One is in Pakistan, of course. Then the others are India, South Africa, Australia, and New Zealand. They have all qualified for this tournament now. So it's a good. So it's good for them. So only two teams have to qualify for the Champions Trophy. Four teams, the bottom four teams, are right now going to fight over that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, so thank you very mumuch.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone, for watching the watching our discussion. So hope so. We will come back and we will talk about India versus South Africa. Another great game, Super Sunday, Virat Kohli birthday, so many things. So thank you very much.
Hey,
Thank you, Rahul.
thank you.
So guys, subscribe KFCS and Sports Bid. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.